Hello guys, in this video we're going to combine several simple techniques to get very complex sci-fi details, to get like an opening sci-fi object antenna type thing. Also going to show you how you can use instances, very simple, and select and link, a little bit of animation, data channel, symmetry, radial symmetry, and all that. So let's go ahead and start with a very basic cylinder object. And we'll center this. And we'll go ahead and, let's see here, decrease that. All right. All right, so we've got, now I'll go ahead and select this. All right, actually, let's go ahead and just have that. I'm going to go ahead and Control-I and delete. Actually, we'll go ahead and select this. All right, we'll go ahead and detach this. We'll go ahead and use symmetry, radial symmetry. Actually, first we'll go ahead and just kind of symmetrify upwards. Across. All right, we'll delete that. All right, we'll go have it be let's say 7 or 8. All right. Set flow. I want to have a little bit of a separation here. So guys, what I like to do after I use Swift Loop, I hold down Control Alt and then left mouse button to kind of see which side it's going to align to. If you guys are enjoying this video, be sure to check out the description where I have links to more advanced courses such as on sci-fi design, futuristic vehicles, furniture, and more comprehensive advanced courses. Alright, so instances. We'll go ahead and create a little cylinder here. I'll press my hotkey 0 to center it, but you can also go here. And I'll rotate around. I'll decrease this to maybe just like 8. And make sure it's 0 here. I'll put it like right there. I'll have an object. This will be what this rotates around. I'm going to go ahead and go into, I'll press N. I'll go here. I'll rotate it. All right. If it's giving you that, guys, we need to switch the animation controller here. So go into here. Motion, I should say, and assign controller. For rotation, we'll click right here, and we'll switch from Euler to TCB rotation, and that should give us more stability. Press N again, rotate. All right, much better. Let's link real quick and let's see how much it rotates. All right, that's good. Let's unlink, Control-A, unlink. All right, let's model some quick little details here. Actually, we don't really need symmetry like this. We'll just use instances. Or rather, I'll just do that. And press A, and then just do this, instance 7. All right, let's model some quick little details here. A little bit of shell. All right. We can do some things before doing that. All right. Actually, we don't quite need data channel here. Actually, we could. Well, let's see. Let's do something like this. All right, we'll go ahead and crease. Let's see here. Hold the shift, click here to convert to the border edges here. All right, let's do data channel. All right. Base constraints. Let's add more. Let's straighten this out a bit like so. Double click on this and hold Control to remove the edges and vertices. Okay, it's kind of an accident here, but I like it. Let's add maybe this to it. Put down a new apply modifier in case you don't like it. All right. I use Alt Z for by angle, which I'll just select this right here. That will create a little detail here as well. let's copy these. All right, something like that, guys. Now, in order to get this everywhere, I'll switch this to pick this object, and I'll switch this to this one right here. Press A, start rotating, and we'll have 7 instances here as well. All right, I can better try to integrate this into this object here, but I'll just keep it simple for now. I'm just gonna have it be clipping here. Or actually, we'll just do this right here. All right, guys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and link this to this one. All right, let's see what happens. There we go. So now, guys, we're gonna go ahead and link this to that. And you guys are now going to see, voila, it opens up. So just like that, guys, you can get really impressive details very quickly, but the problem is we got to link this as well. And one thing to know, guys, is that if once you do that, if you go ahead and duplicate this, it's going to retain that linked behavior. That's kind of a way to speed things up a little bit. All right, guys. And for the inside here, I'm just going to make something here. Let's see. Open this up. Shell. Let's paste that on there without the symmetry. And I don't know, let's model some symmetrical stuff here real quick. I guess it's working around here. Let me see where it's working from. Alright, there we go. I don't know, guys. I'm just modeling some little things here to add some visual interest here. But now you guys can see how you can model some really interesting things very quickly and animate them as well. Maybe make it just a darker color here, I don't know. I'm gonna make this brighter, make this part darker. And so guys, it's very easy to go ahead and just create mask details, have it animated. Thank you for watching and take care.